Today we'll show you how to make a battery adapter for the Skil 12 volt power tool battery. If you follow my channel, you probably know my favorite tool is the Cobalt 24 volt tools. It's not because the tool is good, but because the battery is 24 volt and I can put two together to make it a 48 volt and run my scooter, my electric bike, and I can even run my AC to DC 48 volt inverter with these two batteries. But that is for 24 or 48 volt. What about things that run on 12 volt? This is my new favorite tool, the Skil 12 volt power tool. It's not because the tool is good, but actually it's not bad, but because the battery is 12 volt. The nice things about Skil 12 volt power tool is that every tool kit that has a battery comes with this battery cover. So you insert your battery in here, and there's a place where you can just hang your battery on a wall or something. I don't see the reason why you have to hang your battery on a wall like this, but they do include this plastic adapter with every battery that comes with the tool. Today I'm going to modify this and turn this into a battery adapter that I can use to run anything that is 12 volt, not just the Skil power tool. There are a lot of things that run on 12 volt. AC to DC inverter, fan, light bulb, pumps, you name it. So here's the adapter that I have modified, and let me show you what I did. I'm using two metal clips, and this is going to be the battery clips. It's got a thread here that is size 632, so I can use the 632 screw on this. If you don't have these metal clips, you can just use aluminum pieces cut out from an aluminum heatsink. The next thing we're going to do is to figure out where we need to cut out on this piece of plastic so that we can mount the two metal clips on. Right? So when we insert this cover, it has to match with the two terminals on the battery, so somewhere around here. On the battery, that is the positive terminal right here. Negative terminal is right here, so it's on the outermost terminal. So what I'm going to do is to use a piece of paper and put it right on the battery and use a pencil. I'm going to draw my pencil on here. And this is what it looks like, and you can see clearly where everything is. Now I'm going to cut this out, and here it is. This is the exact replica of the top part of the battery. I cut out the two slots for the main terminals. Now I can insert it in here and mark where I need to cut. The correct orientation for this is actually this way, but that doesn't matter which way, because the terminals on this battery, they are symmetrical. Now I just need to line up this hole here with this. Now that is lined up. I'm just going to mark the main terminal, which is here and here. So these are the two slots that I have to cut, and amazingly there are two pre-drilled holes so that you can mount this on the wall, and it fits my saw blade. This jigsaw blade fit on here perfectly. There. So I'm just gonna use my jigsaw and cut the two slots very easily. I cut out the two slots. Now I'm going to mark the hole where I'm going to drill, which is right here. I've got my two holes drilled, one here, one here. Now we're going to mount this on. I'm mounting the bracket on here using a 632 screw, and it goes through that hole that I drilled from the bottom up. Here it is. Got both brackets installed. Let's try and see if it works. Yep, that is very cool. Let's see what we got. 12.3 volts. It's working. Now I'm going to install an XT60 cable on this. And here it is with the XT60 cable installed. Let's give it a try. Yep, it's working great. Now let's put it to the test, shall we? Let's try the light bulb first. Yep, 12 volt fan. Yep, to power a water pump. Whoops. 12 volt AC to DC inverter. Let's turn it on. Yes, it is on. I got 120 volt AC plugged in. Let's try and see if we can turn it on. Yep, it's on. So there you go. This battery now is a lot more useful than just using it with the original power tool. My next project is to upgrade this battery from 2 amp hour to a lot more amp hour to run all of these 12 volt devices. And that is going to be a very interesting video, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next video.